Hey guys, today, since I have a few new things from the beauty supply store from Ruby Kisses, I said I'm going to do a whole Ruby Kisses face today. I'm going to start off with Never Touch Up and face primer. And this one is Fresh All Day. And they do have several kinds if you have pores and you want to get rid of your pores, but several different ones. I already put some on. And I'm going to go into a foundation. This is new for me, guys. Never wore it. So if it does not match my skin tone, just, charge it to the game, guys. Charge it to the game. I'm trying out something new because I said I want to do a whole Ruby Kisses face, like I said. So this is No Blemish Caramel. And I want to point out this, guys, when I was reading it just now. It's a semi-matte finish, 0.5% salicylic acid, which is great if you have acne-prone skin, which I do, and long-lasting wear. So let me hold that up for you. See it on there? So let's get into this, guys, since I have on my primer. They had so many color, guys, and I wanted to get out of that store. I had a lot to do, and I just tried to quickly, pick out one that matched me. I didn't want to go too light, but they have many. Ooh, well, you know what? I sampled out. You know how they have the little swatches there. And I thought the lighter ones were too light, and now this one looks too dark, but we're going to see. We're going to see. But we're going to make it work regardless. Doesn't matter. It's dark. It's a little bit too dark for me, but I can lighten it up, I think, with a setting powder or something like that. But that's how it blends in, and it's definitely... I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's a really matte finish, like they say, a really beautiful matte finish. So let me put a little bit more on. It's really a pretty finish on my hand. Let's see what it's going to do on my face. And of course, guys, I'm not going for A1 application. I am not a beauty guru, as you know. We're just beauty enthusiasts over here having fun. That's it. Having fun. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as you finish up looking what? Cute, you did good. That's all that matters. All that matters. I like makeup. I like trying out new makeup. I'm new to makeup, believe it or not. A couple of years in. And so don't look for any perfection over there, because I'm not really on that perfectionist tip like that. Okay? Just having fun, be nice. That's what I really should what I always say, be nice. Pays to be nice. Well, it's matte, but I'm not getting full coverage, guys. Let's see if it's buildable. I am not getting full coverage. I'm going to try again and just kind of let it sit over there on my freckles, aka age spots. And see what it does. But if it doesn't cover that, it's not giving full coverage. If a foundation doesn't cover that immediately, it's not full coverage. And even though it's dark, it doesn't look like it's too bad. I think I'm just going to wear some jeans today, guys. I'm going to wear my hair like this. I have on this top from Target. And I got it off the sales rack. Target has a sales rack. Y'all know I'm about that sale, but their sales rack was bomb. Okay. The second thing we're going to go into, guys, or third, is the I-24 Eyeshadow Magic. I like Ruby Kisses, by the way, their line. And that's their eye primer. This is another thing, guys, that's new to me. So Whatever doesn't work, it just doesn't work. And you know how I feel, guys. My motto doesn't change. I'm all about live a little. Live, just live. Make mistakes. We make mistakes in life, guys. We make mistakes in lives on anything we're doing. Okay? Because I know when I finish whatever I'm doing, I can fix and trust and believe. I promise you. When I go out of my home and go to where I'm going to hear, you look cute, or something like that. I know I am. So far as I'm concerned, as long as you finish looking cute. Anyway, what is this palette, guys? They're trying to knock off, what is it, guys? The Naked palette? I don't know. It's one of the palettes that, you know, you beauty people talk about, but they tried to make it look like that. I can't for the life of me think of it, but I know it so well because everyone uses it. But Big and Beautiful, and let me tell you, they have several different versions with colors. Like they have one that has a whole bunch of reds and stuff like that. But this particular one, you know, I went for the, and I know my nails are a mess, guys. I did my nails, but then I did the stupidest thing. I went and changed my sheets after I did my nails. So they got all smudged up, and just quickly, I just took it off and just did one little coat, and you see I made a mess. So, excuse me. But look at the, you know, neutral colors. Let me give you a few swatches. I don't know how this is going to be, guys. I'm going to swatch that gold first, just to give you the color payoff. Going with that one up there. And they do have names, but like I said, guys, I'm not going to stop and read names because I can't see that small, and it's just going to hold me up unnecessarily so. Do I have any fingers left? Let me try that peachy. So that's the peachy color. And then there's one more color. This one here, this gold. Let me find somewhere to put that. Okay. So that's the color payoff. So let's get into it and start on the eyes. All my brushes are nice and clean. And of course, not of course. Well, the color I'm going to start with is called, I can see, it's called Stunning. I think I'll start with that one. So what about the fallout? Let's see how much fallout it has. Doesn't seem like it has a lot of fallout. Doesn't seem like it has a lot of fallout, guys, at all. Some, but not a lot. It does have some, but not a lot. So you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, give me a second. Let me put this under my eyes so it has a lot of fallout, so just save time. Let me just put that up under my eyes. What is this? This is HD setting powder. I'm just gonna put that up under there because I don't want to be slowed down by a whole bunch of fallout. So let's put that up under there. Okay. So let's start with Stunning. And I mean, guys, listen. I'm gonna try to do my eyes without stretching them, but it's gonna be hard for me. And that's gonna probably make my application even sloppier because I really need to stretch my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in my V, my crease, and my outer V. This is more like a grayish, metallic-y gray color, I think. Don't you? That's what I'm seeing here. Looks like a gray, a metallic-y gray. You know, I picked up so much on the brush. It's like a metallic-y gray. Guys, if this video is long, forgive me, but can I tell you what is going on with me? Guys, I'm just going to keep working as I'm talking. Guys, I almost fell into a depression, guys. I almost fell into a depression. I have been sleeping so deeply, guys, so deeply. And I have so many things to do. I have so many things to do with my life. And I said, Father, what is going on? Because I got stuff to do. I just cannot be sleeping this late. And my body has been like, it just literally shut down on me. It just really, really tired. And because I have so much other things to do and, you know, and demands on me, that I almost put my hands up and said, I give up. I surrender. Because my body was so tired, like the last 2 to 3 weeks. And it almost caught me, guys, but what I did, and like I said, God, what am I going to do? And he said, did I tell you to stop taking your iron pills? Because that's one of the things. I had stopped taking my iron pills, guys. And I went back on them just like for the last few days. And I noticed the difference immediately, guys, immediately. Because I'm always kind of anemic. And I found that out when I was having my children. After I gave birth, and this has been for years, of my oldest son, let me tell you, first of all, I was under so much stress because my oldest son father died like 2 weeks before he was born. So you can imagine the stress, the pressure, the depression, and all of that. But I was so tired after having him, and I went to my doctor. I had the most wonderful doctor. And I said, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. And he said, start taking your, what I was taking, you know, when you're pregnant, your folic acid again. And I said, really? And he said, yeah, and I want you to take 2. And honey, oh, that worked so well. It was like a miracle worker. I was able to take care of my child. But by the way, guys, let me just back that up. I had a village around me. I had my son's father side of the family, his aunt and uncle who came, who were just, you know, so anywho, not to get into all of that, but I'm just saying I had to, you know, and I stopped taking it, and I will stop taking it for, I'm talking about years. And so anywho, I had to go back, get on my iron pills, and I feel so much better, guys. I feel so much better. I went to an event this weekend. This is beautiful, guys. It's gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. And one of the things, the question that was asked the panel, it was here in Dallas, and someone asked, how do you balance it all, to one of the ladies on the panel, like, how do we balance our lives with so much to do? I mean, we're all the same. We think we're different, but we're all the same. And everyone's like, yeah, you know, I want to work on my business. I got so many goals and dreams for my business. And guys, this does have a pretty good amount of fallout. And one of the ladies said, well, you know, I'm able to balance it, blah, 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 blah. And then someone else took the mic from her and said, honey, look, there's no such thing as balance. There's no such thing as balance. And she said, let me tell you something. what you need to do before you do anything else is get some rest. So you know that resonated with me with what I've been going through. She said if rest and self-care are priority, even above your children, your husbands, your whatever you got going on, anything, because you know what, guys? She said you can't really be there for them and you can't do anything like 100 because you're not really there, you're not taking care of yourself. So basically, long story short, self-care is everything. Self-care, guys, self-care. So you see what I did, I just put my golden highlights up top because this is so light and pretty, and I'm just gonna blend all of this out. And yes, honey, self care, self care. What I talk and I preach anyway, self care. Okay? Because let me tell you, even with your, and some people think it's so selfish, but let me tell you, my children know when I'm tired and they know I'm not going to be good to be around. I'm going to be aggravated and all of that. And I'm a different person when I'm rested. Okay? I'm just alive. I'm different. So your kids and people in your family, whoever they are, guys, they're going to respect and understand when they see your attitude and how much happier you are when you have gotten some good rest. So I really felt okay about giving in, and going to my bed and saying, have me, take me. So, yeah. Uh, but I feel so much better these last couple of days since oh, and iron, guys, I just right now I have just a regular iron pill, but to combat the constipation, because trust me, they will constipate you. You have to take something else. I take a probiotic. And I know the other day on my video I was like probiotic. And that helps. That helps. Plus drinking water. Drinking water. Right now I'm drinking the seltzer water, which is delicious. And that helps combat the constipation, because iron will constipate you, but it will also help with your energy. Yeah, I'm gonna really just go up under my eyes with this palette. And I really like that gold up on top of there, on top of my eyes. So guys, let me tell you, as women, we're doing so much, and we think we're the only ones that are tired and going through what we're going through. But nip that in the bud. Nip that in the bud so it doesn't create a bigger problem. And guys, let me tell you why I never put anything really on my lips, any lipsticks, anything, because you see how my lips look, but they soft like butter, guys. They like butter. They like butter. I'm just letting you know they like butter. I really don't have to because they're soft as butter. As if you care, but I'm just letting you know that's why I don't do that. So I'm just trying to use as many colors. I mean, I don't think the colors come on as pigmented. Wonder how it would be if I would wet them. Anything, I mean, they're not super pigmented or anything. It's another, to me, everyday palette. It's another everyday palette, guys. It's another everyday palette. I do like this gold, which is called Dazzling. I like the way that looked when it was up here. Well, I didn't put it on the rim again. I'll put it all over the bottom lid. And then I'm going to go in my crease again with another color, with a darker color. Just to create some depth and definition. Oh, okay, 20 minutes. I'm going to have to hurry up, guys. I'm going to have to hurry up and not... Okay, just give me a second. Let me finish this. We cannot do no long video here. Let's hurry up. I want to close this out in 25 minutes. Okay, pretty. That's that. Okay, we are gonna go in with this is a Ruby Kisses. I got two pencils, a brown and a black, and they're kind of a twisty up kind of. And let's just define the brows. Oh, no, can't do that. Hold on, I gotta be able to see. I can't see like that, guys. Okay. It's a little soft, guys. It's soft. I prefer not such a soft brow pencil as this one. I like it, but I prefer something a little bit more, what's the word? Dense, but just something not this soft. Not this soft. But this is Ruby Kisses. And the thing is, we want to see a whole Ruby Kisses face. With my brows, I always do that. I don't like the squared off brows that other people wear. I don't like that. Not for my face. Okay, here's the black one. So that's the black one, and I'm just going to line the top of my eyes. Let's try to do a cat eye one day, especially since I'm wearing my hair up today. I should do a cat eye, which would be cute. So I like Ruby Kisses products somewhat, you know, some things I like. It's really soft. It's a very soft. When I put on these kind of things, I like to blend them out. You know what? On the bottom, I'm going to go back to the brown one. And what is this that I got from Ruby Kisses? What is this? Oh, that's what I wanted to put on the top of my eyes. And I said, it's a brown. It's a brown liner. And I didn't want black. I said, you know, for a daytime look, you don't want black. So I probably should have did this before the, instead of the black pencil. Because that's what I put that for. Okay. So that's another thing I found at Ruby Kisses. Now let's go back to the brown one and go up under the eye. Oh, you know what I don't think I got out here, guys? I got a Ruby Kisses lippy. Is it out here? Where is it? Oh no, oh no. I wanted to finish up with a brown. I'll try to find it. Okay, and also guys, we're gonna do a Ruby Kisses. This is the box. Instant Fakes. That gives you a take on that other one, guys. What is it? I have it over there. Hold on. Let me cover up, guys. I don't even have one on the bottom. What's the name of that one over there? Oh, I gotta reach. Lordy have mercy. Give me a. Oh, don't look at the bottom of it, guys. Don't look at the bottom of it. I think they were trying to do. I hope y'all didn't see my. I got on my panties. No, not this one. Not superhero. The other one. The other Lash one I have. Hold on. Hold on. This one. I think they were trying to do a take on their reel. But anyway, okay. Let me put it on. Let me get my mirror. That's what the wine looks like. Okay, let me do the bottom. Let me tell you something. This is feeling dried out. This feels so dry. Oh no. Oh no. It's feeling so dried out. This is horrible. It's either old, guys. It's either old and no good, or it just is garbage. Just doesn't work. I'm telling you, I feel no moisture, no wetness going on my lashes whatsoever. So let's stop that right there. That's garbage. Don't even think about that. Instant Fakes, we can cross them off. Now, let me put on maybe some fall season comeback. Hey guys, I'm so sorry that the fan was going in the first half of the video. I didn't realize it. But I just finished up with some e.l.f. blush. e.l.f. is great. It gives you a really great healthy glow. Very comparable to me to NARS, and I love NARS blushes. And I could not find my Ruby Kisses lippy that I wanted for this look, so I went with Vice by Urban Decay in the color Big Bang. And I also finished up with my 24-hour Ruby Kisses 24-hour finishing spray. And guys, they have this in several different versions, you know, to whatever your skin needs. This, my face will not budge. Probably if I left my makeup on for 24 hours, it might even last. So overall, guys, this is what I'm going to say about these products. No maximum coverage on this, but because of that salicylic acid claim, I think it's great if you're broken out, you have a breakout, you have acne prone skin, to give yourself a break. Maybe if you want to give yourself a break from wearing other foundations. So that is really great to know that you can have some coverage without, you know, possibly getting even more broke out. Because sometimes, guys, we can be broke out and putting on makeup and making it even worse. So I think that's really great. And again, I was wearing caramel. With the palette, guys, it's not a run, and I would say, you know, must-have palette. But what I do, guys, is not only to show what's new in the beauty supply store, is I want to show women that you can go into the beauty supply store just like I do with fashions. You can shop low end, you can shop high end, you can shop mid range. As long as the finish is polished, you look nice, you feel good about yourself, and you feel pretty, that's all that matters. So it's not a must go out and get palette, but it's a palette that can make it do what it does. Just like I feel, y'all guys, y'all know how I feel about curvy fashions. We are so limited to be putting our nose up in the air. And I just want all women to know that you can look pulled together and look great. And you know, your budget might not call for you to shop at Sephora and Ulta and online all the time. And all women should not feel any kind of way. I just want you to know that you can look pretty and feel pretty. Just like with fashion, guys. And you guys know how I feel about that. The point of what I do is not to, it's just to include all women. And since I've come on here, my philosophy and my motto has never changed. I think us curvy girls, and I'm speaking to my curvy women, guys, y'all know that's my passion, that's my love. I'm not speaking to straight sizes because, guys, straight sizes, I have a girlfriend that can go to the $10 store and she looks like she spent $1,000 on a dress. We are too limited as plus size women, as bigger women, to have noses in the air, especially when you don't have a noses in the air budget. And let's be real, guys, y'all just wearing, we all are just wearing Eloquii, ASOS, and all of that stuff. We are not wearing Kristen Serrano. Is not designing for us. And I'm talking, like I said, to my plus size curvy ladies. Straight size women don't have this problem, guys. They don't have this problem. Even when they shop in stores like Ross and Marshalls and TJ Maxx, they can find brands for less. They can find designer items on the rack because they're thin. Us plus size women, we gotta make it, we gotta keep all our options open sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We are not wearing Chanel and Gucci and spending $1,000 in an outfit. And really, guys, does it even matter? Does it even matter when you still go somewhere and you slaying so hard and people still checking you out and asking you what you're wearing? Okay. So anyway, that's the finished look. I think I'm just going to put on jeans today and hit the road. And I put on a natural lash. So that's the look for today. Bye.